my gosh, it has been a very long day. A very long day. And it's not even a matter of just getting this thing prepped up for tonight. I've had to take care of a lot of things today, so I didn't get as much time as I wanted on getting the cast prepped up, and definitely did not suspect that it would take me 5 fucking hours to download the damn game. I after a little bit, I looked at how big the file was. And it's like, okay, 60 gigabytes. I can do that. I can still download that in time, like 2 hours. I've got a good download speed. Now, Steam likes to take shit a lot. So that 2 hours that I thought it was gonna take took 5. So I'm pretty pissed about that. But hey, it's finally done. It's all set up. Thankfully, it did not take too much to do. So we're ready for a brand new adventure. Now I understand, just like 10-2, a lot of people had controversy with 13. Either they liked it, or they didn't like it, or they liked certain aspects of it. And plus, this is basically a trilogy. You know, there's this one, there's 13-2, and then there's Lightning Return, which, in essence, we can just call 13-3. It's just the same. It's still in there. Yeah, exactly, Sumi, exactly. I did not anticipate that at all, and that's an unfortunate thing. But hey, as I said, it's downloaded, it's here, it's ready to go. I've definitely learned my lesson next time when I have to do 13-2, because all the games I have for 13 are on PC. I am taking more time. I am taking a whole day before the whole cast to do that, to make sure that I do not have issues like this ever again. So anyways, we're one step closer in finishing this franchise run. Finally made it to 13. This is day 1 of 13. I don't know exactly what is going on with this game. Like, I've been looking at some trailers today, and I am loads confused on what the hell is going on with this. So I'm kind of curious on what is the story of 13. Who are these people? What are they doing? Why are they doing this? Who's the main bad guy? Exactly, Lizardry. Exactly, Lizardry. And again, I do understand that, you know, this game is not for everybody. So, you know, I take that with a grain of salt. But also, as always, disclaimer, this is a blind playthrough of the game. I have no prior knowledge of it other than, well, it's part of Final Fantasy. And I'm being very honest. And my bloody keybinds are not working again. There we go. Hey! We got screen. It's got visuals. So just as a heads up, I do appreciate hints and tips when they're needed, but be cautious about that. Bosses, give me a second. Give me a try at least. You may be surprised in what I could do. If I'm really struggling on it, then I might start asking for some help. But otherwise, you know, sit back, relax, chillax, enjoy the game. You know, this is a story game, so as always, for story spoilers, please keep a lid on it. Let the game do that, please. But game mechanics like, oh well, you know, there's traps on the floor, so you might want to be careful about that. Oh yeah, that might be useful. Or, hey, the boss may take extra fire damage if you put it in the puddle. Examples. Not necessarily knowing what exactly this game's gonna be like. There's just examples. So, without any further ado, let's get down into it. And it's probably gonna be a lot of cutscenes at the very beginning, because, well, RPGs tend to be like that. And holy cow, the volume is really, really loud. Also, this game is extremely picky about me being tabbed in, tabbed out. Just trying to set it up in OBS, it was having a shit fit, and it would not deal with it. All you know is you're gonna cry at the end. Aw. Well, that's good signs, Teddy. That's good signs. And the music is really beautiful. I've only heard just this opening score here. So I haven't even started a new game. Normal mode, easy mode. Yeah, let's go easy mode. Before I actually start this, do I have the ability to change modes later on if I deem this too difficult later? Because I'm just curious. You say easy mode? Alright, well, I'll start off with easy mode then. That tells me everything. Okay, so it does say I can change the difficulty level at any time. Yes. Problem is that there's no E button on a controller. Why are you telling me these buttons? And see, this is where it's not gonna let me tab out, so I can adjust volume.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
You serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high! Freeze! You alright? I'm not a fal'cie.
Oh, that chocobo is so adorable.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them. Give me that.
What the? Run! I've been away!
What about easy mode? Other than it supposedly being easy. I don't know, digital monsters! I thought they were Digimon. It looks like I've got gameplay here.
Be rational now. Sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Okay, active time battle. Ah, no! We're back to active time battle. Tutorial explains, yes, view the tutorial. I need assistance. Time flows continuously through the battle. Watch as your ATB gauge slowly charges. Okay, yeah, I get the idea. Characters perform actions by expending charge ATP gauge segments. Oh, segments. The actions which they perform depend on the commands you select. Input entire strings of commands, then unleash them all at once. Select auto battle to queue up a set of commands tailored to your situation. Select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. Description of each command will be displayed at the top of the screen. Ah, great. Gotta look at the other part. Now try something auto battle. The cursor. I am not playing on a goddamn keyboard game. What do you think I'm doing? I'm using a controller. Oh, we're gonna have to fix this later. 2 attacks actions have been placed in your command queue. As you learn new abilities, you will be using commands other than attack, and it will also become possible to create the longest strings of commands. Okay. Next, you will need to choose a target of your attacks when fighting multiple enemies. Select your target using D-pad, then press enter. Since when was there a D-pad on a keyboard? You only face one enemy at this time, so the choice is simple. Okay, get that part. Once you have finished your attacks, enter more commands and continue fighting until you have defeated the enemy. Note that you will only be able to control the actions of lightning. Saz will fight on his own, supporting her as he deemed fit. Good luck! From here on out, your fight is up to you. Great. Oh. Okay, pretty simple. It's not too bad. And death of robots. No. Mode 2? Mode 2. I understand, Teddy Bear. And also, hello there, Celtic Wolf. I didn't mean to ignore you. I'm just starting the game, finally. That Chocobo's adorable!
Won't give up.
It's taking me several hours to download it, Celtic Wolf. I'm supposed to be finally finished 12 on Wednesday, so yeah, finally getting into it. Wave cannon. Lots of little numbers. What about yourself, Celtic? How are you? Ready and set for the weekend? By the way, I have had no time to volume check, so I don't know how loud I am against the game. And I've got the game pretty low. Yes, I started really late because of it, Celtic. Oh, wait, what? I'm loud! Alright, I'll start yelling, Dark. You're hard of hearing. Nah, okay. If it seems reasonable, then it's okay. Well, thank you, Dark. Thank you. I'm a bit loud compared to the game? Curious. I've never been louder than the game. And it's not like I'm talking at a louder voice, but it seems it's loud on my end. I still have audio issues. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. So, battle results. Target time, initiative bonus, battle duration, points per second. What is all this garbage? And rating 4-star. And we got 6 potions. I guess it's a thing? I don't know. I'm confused.
Oh goodness. Woo. We did it. Hey. Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. I better follow up. I'm getting
Aw,
too
I'm sorry to hear about the stress of the day. Hey, kick up your feet, relax, curl up in your blanket. No worries, Celtic. No worries at all. Alright. See how this game's gonna flow. Kinda curious on how this actually runs. Current camera control scheme. Oh, come on, game! Tell me... there better be a way to actually tell me in controller mode. Hey there, COD! No, I guess I'm gonna have to go with it. You possess an advanced digital journal known as a data log that autonomously streams information deemed pertinent. Whenever the data log records a new entry, a notice will appear in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. To peruse entries, use E to open the main menu and then select data log.
sure we can get through here?
Okay, so that's triangle. Alright, settings? Can I tell it something here? I can. Sweet. On button explanations. Controller! I need controller. I don't need keyboard. Damn game thinks I'm playing this on a keyboard. What does it think it's doing? And I want speaker names on. And we've got subtitles. Battle speeds, default battle commands. Guess I'll leave everything else fine, but that's the settings I want. Now, did it stay? Yes, it did. Phew! Yeah, that's not what I wanted! Data log. Yes, I just don't enjoy playing games on keyboard unless I've been trained to play it on a keyboard. Otherwise, I prefer a controller. Controllers make it easy for me. I already like Saz, he's a hero. Only because he's got a choke bow in his hair. That is the entire reason I'm doing a story play. Oh, well, I'm kind of seeing that it's like events, primers, and enemy intel. So, I mean, it can be useful at some points, but we'll see, we'll see. Chapter 1. Fires of Fate. Lightning and Saz are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. After clashing with enemy forces, the train crashes into a halt in a war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Saz attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? So it's literally just kind of recapping what we just saw / played. Okay. Sumi, the reason why it's showing 360 controls and not PS3, because I'm playing this on PC, and I'm also playing it with a 360 controller. So I would hope it would show me 360 controllers, buttons, and not PS3. Is necessary to understand the plot. No, I think it's just recap, just from this one little page here. Kane. Well, honestly, it's not that you're late, Kane. I was late starting just because it took me a long time to download this game. I didn't realize how large it was. Game basics. Auto jump? What? In many cases, you can jump over obstacles or terrain level differences that appear to impede your progress. To do so, simply approach the obstruction and attempt to continue moving in the direction you wish to proceed. It is possible to jump over the hurdle, and you will do so automatically. Awesome. So we kind of took an element from 10 too. Blue and red indicators. There's some things I actually want to look through here. Oh. Forgive me, Subi. Because of 12, I have the mindset, okay, why is triangle? So I try to think PS3 controller. Because with 12, you know, it was set for PS2. It wasn't meant to be played on a PC with a different kind of controller. So I was trying to memorize triangle, always use triangle. And I might have scratched the buttons a little bit to kinda indicate that they're PlayStation buttons, even though they have the 360 stuff. Forgive me! Hello there, Maddie! Alright, swirling blue and red indicators often mark the ground of the areas you explore. Blue represents points on the ground where it's possible to jump over an obstacle. Red, on the other hand, indicates points you must reach in order to operate a device or cause something important to happen. Okay, no other pages. Object interaction. When you approach an unopened treasure sphere, switch or any other object which you may perform an action, the message indicating the action will appear. Press A, perform the action, obtain gil items, in the case of a treasure sphere, or activating a device, in the case of a switch or control panel. Okay. Okay, I think I don't need anything else there. Battle? Battle results. I want to know what the hell is this result screen. The speed in which you complete a battle determines your rating. Ratings influence rewards, such as the spoils obtained after battle. For each second you undercut the target time, your score increases by the battle's PPS. This score, in turn, determines your rating. Finishing at the target time will earn you an average rating of 3 out of 5. Initiating combat with a preemptive strike provides an initiative bonus, pre-applied as an extension of target time. Okay. I think that explains that. X Station 360 plus 3. Yes, exactly, Lizardry. Only because there were certain games in the past that didn't have buttons for the 360, and it was only for PlayStation, but the 360 controller worked just as fine. And I kept getting myself mixed up with the X button. Now, if you're familiar with both controllers, PlayStation, you know, X button's the bottom. That's the bottom button. On a 360, it's the left button. Yeah, I got myself mixed up so many times. And depending on the game, it usually killed me. Thank you, Shadows of Mordor. Thanks! Enemy intel. Alright, that's just a bestiary. Never mind. ATB level. Okay, so you can get more gauge stuff. Strength, magic, weapon, accessories, passive abilities, resistances. Alright. Abilities? Blitz. Takes 2 target things. Okay. I'm perusing, guy. I gotta understand what's going on here. Okay, so we only have to worry about a weapon and an accessory. And I can optimize inventory, 16. Mega. Key items. Okay. Components. I guess I can craft things later on if I see a component screen. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. No, that's not the button. That has got to change. No. Standard. Try that. Up, down, Left? Right. Okay. Camera's now working the way I want it. That was not gonna work. Shop? Okay, what's with this thing that I can actually shop at? I can go shopping at Safe Crystals. Uh, I don't know, Sumi. I guess. Considering that's something that's going to be important later on, I'd imagine. Ouch. Okay. No Phoenix sounds. I can't sell anything. Alright. Alright, so it's good to know that the store is combined with the same crystal. Got it. Enemy encounters. Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering an enemy's detection radius, the mini-map in the upper right-hand corner screen will flash warning. Remaining contact with any enemy will initiate a battle. Alright, so we know that the select button actually does the mini-map. I will engage it. They're upgrade materials. Oh, okay, so... like... Final Fantasy VIII. I got it. I want to try something here. Or not, he can kill it. Never mind. Good night, COD. Yeah! Shopping at the save crystals definitely would save you time, I guess. I don't know, what is it?
Army leaving its toys out now?
I don't know. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's not important, I guess.
Fixing to dish me already, huh? Hey now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Great.
Okay.
Entire army.
I thought I saw something sparkly. Guess it's just a spark.
You guys don't seem very interested in our side of the story.
Alright, I want to do ability. Ah, okay. Okay, I get it now. Again, sort of like Final Fantasy VIII with upgrading the weapon, but yet different. Probably more, more enhanced. Yeah. This is too auto battle. Oh, okay, so it's off my last attack. Okay, I get it. Good night, COD! Well, I would assume that we get more powerful if you upgrade them. I've never heard of an item being downgraded because you added components to it. Be kind of a weird mechanic in the game. This. Oh, okay. So I guess that's what treasure boxes are gonna look like.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for Brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Poor Saz, he just wants to have a conversation.
Guess we, gotta fight again.
Yes, yes we do. stagger. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm being very honest. I'm just kind of mashing buttons. Can I go up here? Yes, I can. And it's worth it. For 2 potions? Okay.
No need to be pushing now.
Well, let's stay out of my way. Okay, I kind of hope that the game's not going to be this generous with save points all the time.
Yeah, you must be real nice from up there.
Oh, it's an AoE. Okay, I get it. Makes it kind of handy. Ah, okay. I see your point, Maddie. That would make sense. I don't know what you mean. I don't even know how to trigger it. I guess I'll find out later. I mean, it's way too early to definitely say I know what the hell I'm doing, because I don't. I like this ability, Blitz. It's AoE.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels.
Kill the rebel scum! Also, thank you for the host. Hey there, Azzy. Item usage. Tutorial means use of items. Let's just be on the side of caution. We'll use all the tutorials we get. Whenever your HP begins to run low in combat, you can heal yourself using the items to avoid being knocked out. Select the items command or use your party inventory. Looks like you have some potions. Number next to it tells you how many. Duh. Okay, yeah, kinda standard.
I owe ya.
Oh, okay, so potions are AoE. Since a single potion heals your entire battle team, you do not need to specify a target. Using items is a free action, so you will recover HP immediately without expending any charged segments of your ATP. When you find yourself in a pinch, don't hesitate to give a potion. Remember, even if your allies are still standing, it's game over if the enemy manages to K out lightning. Oh, it's gotta be one of those situations. So party lead dead, game over. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, it's probably just too early for me to even try to do stagger stuff. I wouldn't have a clue there, Azzy. This is the first time for me playing 13, as it's going to be for 13.2 and 13.3.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
No, hell no! You're my only way out of here! No! Hey,
What?
might get us across. Right there.
Oh, okay. So kind of like what 12 did, but
Looks like
automatically instead of manually.
All right, you leave this to me. This way. Come on.
Well, I kind of usually do Libra if I get it. Oh, whoops. Not the target that I thought I was gonna hit. Double kill. We'll say some peppy battle music.
Seems to be in working order.
Gosh, I don't know about this whole save crystal every like 3 steps. That's what it feels like.
This is not our lucky day.
Hey, wait, can I go back? Nope. Okay. I will keep that in mind next time. Pay attention. I could have explored. There might have been something good.
Are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
he wants to kill us without a fight.
Alright, good. Because that's getting a bit ridiculous with the save stuff. Attack chain. Alright. To initiate attack chain, select auto battle or attack from the abilities menu. And choose the Psycho Marauder as your target. See the bar displayed beneath your target's name? This is known as the chain gauge. Keep an eye on the chain gauge as you strike. When you attack an enemy, its chain gauge fills, hit home, and the percentage beneath it increases. The percentage is called the chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage it will take from subsequent attacks. Continue pummeling the Psycho Marauder, boosting your chain bonus until the gauge is full. Okay, so I probably should just do attack. Once the chain gauge is full, further blows will stagger your foe. Staggered enemy takes greater damage when attacked. Chaining to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Be aware, however, that an enemy's chain gauge begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy will no longer be staggered. Okay. Oh, it's just the one now. Oh well, it's dead. One credit chip. Probably useful at some point, just not now.
So, soldier. What's your angle?
Strong and silent.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
fal'cie. My angle. I'm after the fal'cie. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like he didn't have much of a choice.
On behalf of Cocoon's citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
Well, for the game to be split up into 3 parts, I would hope so. I would think it would be more in-depth. I think this would be a good time to look at that data log. Another rebellion. Peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse, the world below and supposed home of terrors unknown. Oh, okay, so that's that weird sphere thing that I kept seeing from trailers. Yes, all I've been doing was watching trailers, so I've been very confused on what I'm going to be experiencing here for this game. Were even a single Pulsian agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow, threatening the very fabric of society. To prevent such a calamity, the Sanctum, Cocoon's governing body, initiates the Purge, a government initiative officially entailing the deportation of all those who may have come into contact with corrupting Pulsian influences. So even just merely seeing them, they can get deported? Wow. However, the Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians that they were supposed to be deporting. Realizing that the Purge is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Nora in effort to protect the Purge's deportees from the Sanctum soldiers. The only reason why I'm going to be doing the data log from now and then, because of places like this where it just did not give me anything to go off of. Okay, so we've got backstory, I guess, 13 days, histories and myth, locales, and the society. Well, unlike those games where you actually spend time with the main character, it doesn't seem like you get to spend much time with the characters. It seems to be more like a visual novel, which is kind of a cool concept. 13 days. fal'cie of Pulse origin was discovered within a vestige of the outskirts of Bodham 2 days previously. Oh, okay, this kind of sounds like it's a news briefing. Having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with humans none the wiser to its presence. The Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by pulse magic a risk too great to overlook, and immediately enacted legislation permitting the purge, an involuntary removal of the fal'cie and the entire population of Bodum from Cocoon. Deportees were told that they would be transported to Pulse. I want to know what the hell this Pulse is. It sounds like a place. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban of interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge this hypothesis. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes, but the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often linking the world with a manner of living hell. Oh, okay. So, Cocoon is the ball in the sky, Pulse is the planet below. Nobody goes down to Pulse. Why would they call it Pulse? Whatever. Whatever. Japanese things. Yeah, I'll ignore that. Yeah, I'll ignore this. Hello there, Kira! Okay, yeah, I was right then, Azzy.
It's over. It's all over.
Okay, so I can't really talk to people. That kinda sucks. No, must always fight back. These saves are super fast. No worries about it, Lizard. I know, just at the beginning of a game, it's always very confusing.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, let's see.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded PSICOM, no less.
What's to dread? PSICOM's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all. Let's prove it. Yeah. Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that that was probably a story spoiler. Yeah, I don't mind game hints, but when it comes to story, even if it is to explain something later on, no, just let the game do that. Oh, I gotcha. Alright, so he's just a big brawler. Yeah, I literally just started this, like, what, half an hour ago? No, 45 minutes ago. So it's gonna be a bit before things start connecting for me. It's just the beginning is always really awkward.
Oh yeah!
No worries about that thing, it's dead.
No more.
Gosh, this kid
There are
complains a
soldiers
lot.
everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the Lizard. Hey, you could always get it on Steam. It is available on it. This is the PC version of the game. Okay, do you have an AoE? Maybe. Oh. Oh, no, that just completely killed it.
You see that?
I'm sorry to hear about your cousin being fired from his job, but I would tell him being a YouTuber is probably not the wisest choice after being fired. Yeah, there wasn't too much settings. It was, what is your window resolution and what's the shadow map's size going to be? That was it. That's all I got for settings, so it was pretty simple to set up. And some games can be pretty in-depth with graphics and stuff, but I guess because this is an port from the console, they wouldn't have such options. Yeah, that's a safe assumption. Your cousin's an idiot. So many bodies.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
Okay. Oh, okay. It is actually an AoE. What button did I just press? Oh, X. Okay. Whoops. I pressed a different button. I didn't think it was going to do anything.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those.
Kid's dangerous with a gun.
Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Let me fight with you. You can't expect us to just sit here.
Good help.
Yep. Please, let us help.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me
for
in.
it. Here's yours. Take care now.
I don't like that lady. I don't like the look on her.
Don't worry. Huh?
So I just
Hold it steady.
here. Yeah, feels good.
Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No,
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
And where exactly is home?
Right. New recruits, on me.
Come on.
Yeah, I still don't know about that lady.
Time to go, kiddo.
losing to SciComm, you hear me?
Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting to read. Fence. Warpath Home. The Purge is a Sanctum initiative designed to protect the stability of Cocoon by forcing potential dangerous civilians to relocate to Pulse. However, the relocation is simply a facade to cover the massacre that ensues. The government's true goal is the brutal extermination of all possible threats to a peaceful society. Utopia Fever. Having discovered the horrific truth, Snow leads a member of Nora against the government soldiers of SciComm. Inspired by the actions of the handful of brave young men and women, the beleaguered civilians take heart and join the battle in hope of returning to a normal life. Among its citizens who stand against the forces of SciComm is a mother who wishes for nothing more than to protect her son. Okay, so it even mentions about the woman. I'm kind of curious. Primers. That's a different one. Yeah, okay, whatever.
This'll be a piece of cake.
See, now the game seems really loud all of a sudden.
I want to make their job any easier.
Ah, we're only going forward! Just because I could turn the camera around doesn't mean anything. Oh, so I did. Oh, Iron Bangle. +50 HP, not bad. I'll ignore from putting accessories on right now. May become important later on. Out of my way, woman!
LeBro, back us up.
Camera seems a little stiff. Dagger, and it's dead. It's dead before I can even use it. The holy hand grenade. I can see the mistake. I can definitely see the mistake, Blizzard.
Mobilize beta force! Put down the resistance!
Kill the rebel scum! Ooh, he looks like a big nasty.
Heroes don't run from fights.
I don't think you can use your fist against that thing. Probably another tutorial thing here.
There's nothing we can't do!
Beta behemoth. Very little damage. I think he takes more damage from the hand grenade. Do another one. Or not. gets more complicated later on.
We got trouble! No kidding.
Yeah, easily mowed down. Okay, I feel that the woman's gonna do something really stupid here soon.
I told you, didn't I?
Okay, maybe not that stupid then.
Moms are tough.
And that poor kid just became an orphan. Maybe? No, she's a breathing. Whee! Slide of death! Oh, now we get it on both sides.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Well, she accepted the death. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
Yeah, slap some sense into that boy. Would you like to save your progress? Jeez, every 10 minutes, we just save our progress.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
Because they're a government.
You knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse fal'cie and their fal'cie are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Order say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Bigger, better, badder enemies. Let's see. Is that right? Seems that attack's better. Ah, here we go. Stagger. And done. Yeah, I really hope once we get out of this, what seems to be tutorial land, battle will start to pick up a little bit, even with easy mode, because this is going to get a little boring.
What's that? Huh?
Attention, Purge deportees. Attention, Purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah!
Just what you were looking for.
Yeah, right in there.
The fal'cie.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
Here. It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
Why do I get this whole Pinello selfie vibe in this red-headed, pigtailed girl?
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you?
And also, hello there, Queen.
Really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
So, how do you figure that fal'cie is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey, hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
I don't think so, dude. Especially not doing it that way. Okay, safety net. Hopefully Chocobo didn't get left behind.
Come on, come on!
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Huh?
Toss me that.
Yeah, but at that scene, it looked like Chocobo was still up there, not in his hair.
What are you doing? So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Hey, Black Halo.
There's our ride. Now you're talking. Oh, good.
Alright, dialogue time. Well, how are you guys doing tonight? And also, hello there, Honey Badger. He doesn't seem that bad. He's interesting. Again, it's really early in the game. I have no idea. Let's see. Events? Okay, fal'cie. A massive object is transported to the sky over the hanging edge. This object is a pulse vestige, a lower world artifact that had been nothing more than a bottom landmark. 2 days ago, it was discovered that the vestige housed a long-dormant pulse fal'cie. I don't know what the hell a fal'cie is. Probably is explained somewhere here. The fal'cie has slumbered undisturbed in the outskirts of a cocoon city for centuries. The Sanctum decrees that the presence of the pulse entity and its corrupting magics have tainted the entire population of the city, and orders the purge. For different reasons, lightning and saws now make their way towards the very being that was the catalyst for so much tragedy. Snow, meanwhile, is crushed by feelings of guilt after many died under his command. He only emerges from his gloom when Godot reminds him that the fal'cie is holding a certain young lady captive, who needs her hero now more than ever. And then he lost all the color in his hair. Or maybe the color of his skin, depending on who you're actually talking about, Honey Badger. This will probably get me my info. fal'cie are an existence beyond human comprehension, possessed of incredible magic power. The one responsible for Cocoon's construction are protectors of humanity, but there are others of their kind as well. The fal'cie who dwell on Pulse, and name themselves enemies of Cocoon. Humans who encounter Pulse fal'cie are cursed, being turned into the cell in order to destroy Cocoon. It is for this reason that most ordinary citizens support the purge. Anyone who may have come into contact with one of these fal'cie represents a dire threat. Okay, so kinda going back to the Curia thing with 12. Sort of. That's what I'm gathering. Okay, that's different. Okay, what's with the bioweapons? Okay, so the big mad monster we fought earlier. The Sanctum has developed a vast arsenal of weaponry to defend against the constant threat of Pulse, and these living weapons are one of the many fruits its research has borne. Ordinary Cocoon wildlife transformed into efficient killing machinery through selective breeding, intense training, and physical augmentation. Bioweapons retain all the raw power and feral fury of their natural counterparts, while obeying the commands of their handlers with unwavering loyalty. I said Lassie. I may say Lassie sometimes, but tomato tomato. Okay, check behind me just in case. Okay, let's go for the stair that I see up ahead.
Hope everyone's all right.
Power circle. Hey, look there! There's a save point. Don't you dare go in combat here. goes. Really? Is it that low? Now to me, it's screaming in my ear. Oh, camera going weird. But Yayas, thank you for that host.
Yo, don't go rushing in on your own.
Aha. Alright, so the treasure chests actually make a noise, so I can listen to that.
Look, there they are.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
Oh damn, you can actually miss. Yeah, so far it's mostly gonna be just like data log entries. Cause like even regular NPCs seem to be voiced too, which kinda cuts down my fun.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta say,
Oh
you
yes,
just
oh
protect
yes.
them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Ready! Go!
Really? Racing at a time like this? Really?
Hey! It's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Uh-huh.
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey,
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
Nah, I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow! What?
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
what?
You have no idea what it was like. Oh,
everyone safe?
the army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right? I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it.
Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going.
You serious? What about me?
Catch you later.
Oh. Wait!
Oh, looks like we've got yet another arc in the story here. So we've got Lightning, which Miss badass ex-soldier lady.
Stop running around, kid.
I'll run around if I want to, okay? We've got Snow, which is a big old brawler guy that just left. And now we've got this kid. Oh, okay, so nothing down here.
Please, everybody keep calm.
Honey, where are you?
SciComm's nothing. Leave this to Nora.
Bring me every round you can carry.
We'll get you all some.
And yet more saving. So much saving. Hey, I'm gonna ignore you for a bit, because I want to explore. As much as there's not much exploring here.
I think I'd rather.
Yeah, well, let me down here. Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure I'm not missing any, you know, treasure chests or anything like that. I don't like how the camera handles. It's annoying.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
I don't know about this vanilla character. Neither do.
No.
Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us fal'cie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Huh? Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse fal'cie. It held our future. And our fate.
It sounds like a lot of people have mixed feelings with Vanilla. I don't know whether I like her or not. She definitely gives me, you know, Penello, cutesy, but yet, you know, protective, but yet selfie at the same time, which is very ditzy. Well, they're intact. They have 2 arms, 2 legs on each body.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then...
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about her.
Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the fal'cie. You become a fal'cie and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
Kid's like, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Oh, finished it on Wednesday, Quaz.
Well?
That's,
Waking up some nasty wildlife. Oh wait, he's got a boomerang?
You're gonna regret this.
Oh wow, she's got 3. Oh wait, whoa, that's a whip? That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, that's the weird thing about emulation anyway, Sean, is sometimes your computer can handle it, and then sometimes it can't. And it all comes down to the computations on the CPU. And if it gets too intense, it gets too intense. It became from behind the pot. You know, just lying around, Black Halo.
Okay, back to exploring.
Oh, and it conveniently folds up. Oh, convenient.
So close.
Alright, I want to know anything interesting here. Okay, so we've moved on from chapter 1 to chapter 2 already. Sheesh. Pursuit of Snow. Hope has fallen into a panic. In a single-minded pursuit of Snow, he has rushed into the lair of a fal'cie, and is only now recalling the terrible nature of the being that lurks within. The pulse entity had used its power to curse them, to turn them into fal'cie. fal'cie are the doomed servants of the fal'cie who create them, despised and feared by the people of Cocoon. Hope's companion, Vanille, seems unconcerned by this dreadful possibility. Bemused by her indomitable cheerfulness, her nervously... I knew I was going to ruin somewhere. Nervously follows her in search of Snow. It was Snow who convinced his mother to fight. It was Snow that she was protecting when she died. And it is Snow who must be made to pay. Okay, so the kid wants payment. That would be funny if his last name was Diamond. Yeah, the music's gorgeous in this game. Still don't know quite exactly what's going on with it, but, you know, I'm going with it. Alright, anything else? Oh, there's treasure chests.
Are you sure this is the right way?
No, but we're gonna pick up this orb, because we can. Yeah, it seems that the camera only really works well if I stay still and actually move it. When moving and then trying to control the camera, it seems to have its issues. I guess new chapter, we'll do a new save. It's selfie. It's totally selfie in the run, you know, Black Halo. I'm done. It's curious that she's the party lead and not him.
I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
No, not empty. Ooh. Okay, so that's what preemptive strike looks like. What are your abilities? Just attack? That face! Holy cow, that face on her!
Please don't go looking for trouble.
Potions, always useful. But still, I would have thought that he would have been party lead. Oh well, no biggie. It's whatever. Staggering attack. And dead. Battle seems to be pretty smooth. It doesn't take too long to get into battle and out of battle. But definitely not as smooth as 12's. Because their weapon's bigger. Okay, I guess we could go on the theory of the bigger weapon then. Poor Snow! He only got his fist! He must be on the bottom of the totem pole all the time. Aggression and preemptive strikes. All enemies guard areas limited by their field of vision or other means of detection. On entering a guarded area, there is a chance that the enemy or enemies patrolling will take notice. Your trespass is observed, warning icon. Obvious, we've been seeing that. Will appear over the heads of any enemies alerted to your presence. These souls will then become hostile, taking up defensive positions or rushing forward to attack. If your party leader comes into contact with an enemy, a battle will begin. Battles begin normally if the enemy was aware of the party's presence. If the enemy was caught off guard, however, the party will be able to make a preemptive strike. Certain enemies, like Zwerg, have extremely narrow fields of vision and can always easily be approached unnoticed. It is always advantageous to do so if possible, as initiating a preemptive strike forces enemies to enter battle with their chain gauges near staggering threshold. Yeah, we kinda saw that from earlier. Yeah, but one thing's certain, Zell is still the hot dog king. Apparently this is stealth game. Well, we know how well that's gonna go, Quaz. And perfect. Iron Bengal. Alright, that's jump spot, and actually, I think that's where we're supposed to go. Alright, let's go.
Where do we go now?
I went across the way. Why are you so slow, Ho?
You're gonna regret this.
Why are you so hopeless? Okay, that was a bad pun.
You scared?
Not so much.
Okay, come on. How often do I get to put in a pun, guys?
Pulse, fal'cie, and fal'cie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the fal'cie, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Sarah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you? Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way. Wonder what that's for.
You probably wouldn't be the first one there, Quaz. I mean, come on. Penelope? Close enough. Vanilla? I still see it happening. Alright, let's see down the line, see if there's anything interesting. Nah. There. Okay, what about these pulse messages? I want to know more. Oh, come on. It wasn't that bad, Lizard. It wasn't that bad. The fal'cie sculpted Cocoon in antiquity, using resources harvested from the world below. When Cocoon's shell was fractured in the war, they repaired it with raw materials again gathered from Pulse, buildings chief among them. Remnants of these structures, termed vestiges, can still be found throughout Cocoon today. The centuries-old vestige outside Bodham was believed to be nothing more than a harmless curiosity. The discovery of a pulse fal'cie inside its walls proved this false, however, leading to the detainment and subsequent purging of countless citizens whose only crime was being in the wrong place at the wrong time. So it was Varela? Maybe. Alright, there's a cube. It's a gorgeous game, Carter. Bit confusing how it keeps jumping between 3 different arcs going on right now. Lightning, snow, and a hope / vanilla. I don't know which one would be more important, so that's why I'm doing it that way. Anything here? Nope, nothing here. I had to look. All data. All catalogs should be writing a shyless. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if my soul can handle doing that though. Alright, that doesn't look like a way down. Nowhere there either. So I could technically take my time and see if I can sneak up on some monsters.
Bring it on!
Fortunately, all by myself on this now. Actually, I probably should be using hand grenade, since it's both. Or just the one. Never mind.
Later! How about this?
Stagger.
No problem.
Yeah, so in other words, I can actually take my time and see how I can actually get preemptive strikes. So again, I was right, Lizard. Tough guys only fight with his fists. He don't need a weapon. His whole body's a weapon. Hey, Wyatt. Yeah, bot's kind of broken tonight. It, like, half works. And I don't know why it does that. Wait. Oh, goody. It's a labyrinth. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Yeah. It just seems to be a very, very small AoE then. The monsters were too far apart. Because I noticed that some of the fights, it actually hit all of them. And it was just too far away for that one.
I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey! What? How'd you open it?
My question exactly.
After you.
Because there's only so many archetypes of characters you can have like Halo before you kind of tend to start mashing them up later on. Shrouds. Shrouds are special single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantages. Fortisol and Agisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Deceptisol, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted and attacked. It is useful for avoiding combat, and also for launching preemptive strikes. Enemies like Pantherons, who field of vision allow them to monitor wide areas, normally turn hostile and display the warning icon as soon as they are being approached. Apply your spray of Deceptisol, however, and you will have no trouble gaining a preemptive strike. LB while exploring. Select Shroud, D-pad, A to use, close menu. Without using a Shroud, press LB or B. Shroud effects wear off after a brief duration, so be sure to time their applications carefully. Okay.
Most folks can learn to think.
Alright, so we got the fal'cie and the fal'cie. The being known as fal'cie possess the power to enthrall unwilling human instruments, compelling the victims to serve their will. These individuals, known as fal'cie, are marked with inimitable brands. They gain the gift of magic, but also bear the burden of completing a task known as focus for their fal'cie master. fal'cie, tools of fal'cie from the world below, are considered dangerous enemies of Cocoon society, as there exists no means of removing the fal'cie brand and the curse thereby imposed. fal'cie are hunted relentlessly. Okay. There. Saving blah blah blah. Auto talk. Skippable cutscenes. Don't care. Know about chains and stagger. Know about those. I already know about those, and that's just bestiary. Events. Chapter 2. Open doors beckon. Yeah, I want to know a little bit more. The fal'cie, an entity that threatens the peace of Cocoon society, holds Snow's fiancée captive. Oh, okay, so that's what Sarah is. As the determined Snow delves even deeper into the alien structure, Lightning and Saws arrive at the vestige after fighting their way through waves of Sanctum forces. The unlikely duo's progress is halted by an impassable gate, which finally opens as if in response to Lightning's whispered words of an apology. Did her plea reach the mind of the fal'cie, or was another being responsible for opening the portal? Saws follows the ex-soldier into the vestige, bemused by the lack of explanation, but driven to the nonetheless by a purpose yet to be revealed. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's just like recapping stuff.
About interior design.
Behind us.
There you go.
Forward.
Stop it off on your own.
Yeah! Gotta march ahead. Can't go forward. Well, can't go backwards. We only have to go forward. It's up here.
Scare easy, dude.
There we go. Preemptive strikes! Not a stagger. I probably should have used a blitz there. Oh well. Hey, Boo Bear!
No reason to go picking fights, right?
I could probably just walked right behind him. And dead. Dude seems awfully
These things some kind of welcoming
bouncy.
present from that first recon team they sent in?
Was this one all by its lonesome? No, it's not. Good. And Dread by your Javier, thank you for the host. I want my bouncy ball. Phoenix down. Always useful. Okay, come on. That. Yeah, whatever. Sneak up on him like that. Oh, hi there, Jabeard. Because of the treasure spheres. That's why they have loot. Okay, so Decepticon can drop. It's good to know.
Hard to believe no one noticed this thing for all these years.
Think of it like an oyster. It just kind of develops over time, like a pearl. That's how the treasure gets in the treasure boxes. Oh, this is by himself now. that case, that's also a very viable theory there, Black Halo. Oh, we're doing pretty good. What about yourself, Jabeard? We just started 13 tonight. Pretty awesome stuff. Gladius. Ooh, I think that's an upgrade for said person. Yes and no. I'll take it.
Robotic death machine. Fantastic.
Being auto target now. Auto battle. And dead. Or that too. I still like the cultured pearl theory. It just materializes after a while.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be fal'cie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-fal'cie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
There's the next one.
And once again, we're jumping to different ones. And it seems something we always get there. Nothing there. Data lugs. This is only this one. Only doing that just to get rid of it in the chapter thing. Well, exclamation points are starting to bug me. Day 11. Oh, okay, so this one is just going to be a full log of stuff. But we missed day 12! What happened to day 12? Day 12 will never be talked about ever again. I see how this goes. Probably be the last page we get to. Alright, day 11. The Bodham vestige was a minor local landmark paid little regard. That changed this night when SciComm discovered that the relic's long seal entrance somehow been opened. A reconnaissance team was sent inside, reporting the discovery of a pulse fal'cie before communication links suddenly went silent. Deeming it probable that the soldiers had been made into fal'cie, the Sanctum then resealed the doors to the vestige, trapping the team inside. The following day brought public announcement of both the discovery and the plans for the purge. Well, I probably should check that out when I actually get to another save point, which is now seeming to be spaced out further and further. I always feel like that would be something I can touch over there. Crystal thing over there. What is that? Cocoon caca! Kiki! Okay, something I can't get to yet. Oh, maybe? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Wrapped up and ready! No problem.
Okay, hand grenades are pretty good. I guess I can activate it now.
All right.
Yeah, it seems to be unlimited nades. I'll go with it.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
Aren't I supposed to go up, not down?
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
Uh-oh. Okay, that might actually be okay. Never mind.
He is here. Calling himself a hero?
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
Did you
But
kill
nothing
my
I say
mother?
will change what happened.
We could just run away.
And how do you propose we do that? We're stuck in a building. Okay, so we can jump back if we need to. And swipe. I know, isn't he, Quaz? Reminds me of Link. No, strong silent type. Yet speaks so much volumes within them grunts. Ah, I was hoping. I was hoping. And clunk. At least the boomerang seems more reasonable in its fold-up thing. This yo-yo whip business that she's got is just, it's not practical in my mind. Alright, that's already used. I'm making a giant loop? I feel like I'm making a giant loop. That's okay, because we need this. Okay, so it's accessories. Otherwise, we've got the unicorn market for these. Sell anything? Can, but would I want to? Morning there, Marley. Thinking of stuff. I should probably look at the equipment. Binding rod. What is it? This one. Oh, okay. The power circle is Snow's weapon. Whoops. I should have paid attention to that. Well, whenever we get into his arc, I will switch that around. It's a circle of power. What happened here? Oh, I know what happened. I made another save data. Whatever.
How are we supposed to get out of here?
I don't know, but you're way back there. Oh, I need to change that command. I'm sorry, Quaz.
Do you even know where we're going?
No, but doesn't matter. Shouldn't matter. There's a lot of little robots. Well, it would make sense since his whole body is a weapon. At least it makes sense to me. Alright. There is a map. Oh. So I was heading the right way going this way. And save again. We just saved, but we're gonna save again. Because we can.
Can we take it a little slower?
No daydreaming now.
Nope, we're still on attack. I was hoping that new abilities would start popping up, but I guess that doesn't happen until later. I severely lack self-confidence in Quaz. Because I save often. Because of the shenanigans Nocturne pulled, yeah, I want to make sure I save at every opportunity I get.
What are they?
See you failed. This is what happens when LaCie don't complete the focus the fal'cie gave him.
Let's even these odds.
So, ones that fail get turned into monsters. I don't see how that is fair, but whatever. Alright, good to see that Snow's going to be the part of it now that he's here.
How did you get in here?
I figured that's
You
what
gotta leave.
focus was, Maddie.
Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a fal'cie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that fal'cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help LaCie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save LaCie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we
And you
wait
done
around
goof,
for him
kid.
and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse. Why is this happening to me? When they found the fal'cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help LaCie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'm sorry. Hope is just a wishy-washy person.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a LaCie.
What? A pulse, LaCie?
The fal'cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a LaCie, what did the fal'cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
Good solid slap would
I
help
didn't
him.
ask.
Oh goody, more ghouls.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a fal'cie, they become a LaCie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, LaCie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a LaCie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate.
Welcome,
She'll live her life as a fal'cie slave.
Seraphil, thank you for that follow. Holy cow, my alerts are working!
Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any LaCie, anyone who might ever become a LaCie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
So, that's a seed, huh?
Okay, so the monsters are called Seaths. Got it. Oh, okay, that's what optimizes. I meant to go down this way. Let's see if there's anything new. In the shadow of the sea. Military weapons stalk the halls of the Vestige. Though the SciComm recon team that had uncovered the lower world being 2 days previous is still trapped inside. Lightning and Saz know that the real threat is not part of the Sanctum army, but the Pulse fal'cie and its servant LaCie. Pulse LaCie are former humans that have become agents of destruction. Those residents living near the Vestige face becoming purged simply because of their proximity to the fal'cie and the possibility that its power has bound them into servitude. With tales of LaCie haunting his thoughts, Hope nears Snow's voice calling in the distance. Though he plans to confront Snow over his mother's death, the reality of the situation becomes too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through with it. Not yet. That was obvious. Yeah, it's just still recaption stuff. Whatever. Seath. I'm gonna focus more on the history and the myth. When a fal'cie takes a human to be one of its l'cie servants, that person is given a focus to be completed. Should the l'cie fail to fulfill this focus before his or her brand advances to its final stage, the l'cie becomes a Seath. Mired in eternal sorrow and regret, robbed of all free will, Seath are damned into wander the world, unliving and undying, until the corrupted flesh at last can move no more. For Seath, there is no salvation. Ugh, they become zombies! That's what it sounds like. Still nothing new there that I want to know. Nothing there, and nothing anywhere here. Actually, you know what? Let's actually look at the bestiary then. Teeth. Shambling Seath, cool. Chain resistance, dagger point, Seath tier rare drops, weaknesses, fire, ice, lightning, water, earth, physical, magical, and I'm going out on a limb and saying, no, wait a minute, wind and earth. Okay, I looked at it wrong. Green symbol wind, brown symbol earth. That makes sense. I will finish the game, Honey Badger, and we'll move on to number 2 and number 3, and then we'll be done. And hopefully by then we'll know more information on 15's release date. Black Halo, hence why I said Earth first. And when I actually really looked at the other symbol and I'm like, wait a minute, that one doesn't make sense, because that one looks like a rock. Oh, ye of little faith, Honey Badger. But as I said, I thought it looked like a leaf at first, but looking at the other symbol, it didn't make sense. Power wristband. Strength and physical wall. When HP goes down. Can I equip it to the other guy? Yes, I can. And he only gets 20 strength out of it. Morning there, Vapor. Okay, I need to fix that because that is freaking loud and that just gave me an instant headache. Not your fault, Vapor. Not your fault, but I needed to adjust that a long time ago. Alright, that's much better. Yes, very loud on my end too. Aw, man! Turned around! And lap. That's not your fault, Vapor. It's not your fault. Been meaning to adjust that volume, and yeah, it really needs to get adjusted now. I think I got the jump this time. Yes, I did. Instant stagger, instant death. seem to be all separate. And plop. I'm still not happy with the camera controls here. Yeah, easy, easy. So how has everybody been today? I know we haven't gotten much time to like sit here and talk like we normally with other games, but you know, it's the start of a game. Usually a lot of things to deal with.
Sure ain't human now.
It's a bigger looking nasty up ahead. Alright, tired? Nah, I'm tired too. I had a long day. I had to do a lot of stuff. A lot of shopping. A lot of laundry. Got sucked into 14 lately. That happens with MMOs. You start having a good time and hours fly. Don't realize what's going on. Okay, so I don't have to get behind it then. Full on damage. I don't know if that's a sarcastic tone there, Beard. But I hope it's not. Are you being grand? Awesome. It's good.
Must be in pretty deep now. That nerve has been killed. Something else doesn't belong to it.
Come on. There we go. Thank you. I'd like to get back into 14, but there's just so many other things that are vying for my attention. I've been trying to get back into Rift. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Heroes, so you know, most of my time gets synced into those two games. And welcome back, Lizard. Oh, I see you, Beard. I played it probably about a year and a half ago. It's been a long time ago, and I didn't really get too far into it. This is I like to play at late night. Not a whole lot of people are on at that time, and I got absorbed more into the crafting than the combat classes. But because of subscription models and payments and whatnot, I just kind of let it drop after 30 days. I haven't gone back to it since. But again, I'd like to get back into it just so I can get farther into the game beyond crafting. Oops, I thought I got far enough that I can get behind it. Oh well. Yeah, Yeah, but $30 still equate into the 15, which still is a month. It's just the subscription model period is a very archaic thing and it needs to go away. I mean, hell, even Blizzard's toying with the idea of the WoW tokens, which I think is awesome, because then you can just use your in-game gold to purchase time. Granted, yes, it doesn't mean you are spending the money, but somebody else is spending the money. When people get killed, they die. It usually happens that way, Honey Badger. And morning, Desk and Miner. Elevator up. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I was not paying attention. Oh, there's somebody here.
Sarah! Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a LaCie.
I already told you that.
Pulse LaCie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah? You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow, I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you. Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
LaCie who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping!
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. LaCie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead. Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a LaCie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
Uh-oh. Time for wake-up call.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Strike. Bring down the vestige and the fal'cie right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Day with the fal'cie. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
So we're all walking forward, it seems. Well, all of them except for me. Down there, nope. The weather's warm here too, and I don't enjoy warm weather. So, I didn't like it. Oh yeah, now that we've got snow again, that means I can equip his weapon. Ha 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 ha. I didn't forget about it. I didn't forget about it. Alright, switch that to power circle. Accessories, nope. I think I got preemptive. Yes, I did. Wow, the other one flies around too much. Really, Nielsen. Oh, also, thank you for that host earlier. I did see that. I meant to say something, but cutscenes. Aww. I don't want to be using the subtle solve too much. I want to use it for really good opportunities, especially if there's going to be a really big nasty monster. I'd gladly take the snow. I'd so gladly take the snow, but I know like Colorado and a lot of the East Coast is just swamped with snow right now. But the warm weather is supposed to disappear in a couple days. It's supposed to go back to kind of cloudy-ish. Cloudy and rainy, which is the type of weather I enjoy. Nope. Oh, that's right. We can sell that credit chip thing. sweet little money. I'll refrain from using anything else, but still, it's not gonna net us anything to buy. Oh. Be safe. Nothing wrong with that, Karu.
Welcome, times.
And also, Entity, thank you for that follow. Aha! Keep your eyes peeled, get some treasure balls. Buy potions. Add. Is natural pink hair possible? Probably not. But you know what, guys? Let's actually take a break. I was supposed to take a break about, an hour-ish ago, but I never did. Oops. Oops is all I can say. So get up, walk around, stretch, go get something to sip on. I'm gonna go for at least another hour. Normally I would be ending right now, but because of the length of the download and having to install and this and that and the other thing, I'm gonna go for one more hour to kind of make up for the hour that I missed earlier. So, at least get up, stretch, snack stuff. Yeah. I need to go get something to drink, guys, so I'll be back in a few minutes, but there will be some awesome music playing in the background, so you have something to listen to. Otherwise, if you're going to take off, have a wonderful weekend. I won't be here later today, because Saturday I like to be a bum around the house and not do anything. Actually, I have a lot of important work that I need to get done for graphics' sake. But otherwise, I will be back on Sunday with more Final Fantasy 13. 13. It feels really nice now to finally be at a new Final Fantasy game in the franchise play. 12 was wonderful. Really did like it. But boy, 112 hours later? Yeah, it was time to end that game. So anyways, I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Okay, finally back. I thought I muted my microphone, but apparently not. Oh well. But hello guys, welcome back. That was well needed, because I've been sitting here for I don't know how long. My legs were cramping up really bad. Plus, I got my water, so I'm all happy now. So anywho, I I don't know really what to talk about with this game. What I do know, and I do understand with 13, is that, well, before now, we had multiple arcs going on. We had Snow, who seems to be the self-proclaimed hero, leader of one of the corps against the government that tries to purge the people who just aren't associated with bad things. Looking for his girlfriend. And we have Lightning here, Miss Ex-Soldier, with, Afro Guy, Saws, Straws? Whatever. Trying to look for her sister, which happens to be girlfriend. And then we have Hope, the wishy-washy boy, who wants to give Snow a piece of his mind, but doesn't have the spine to do so. Nora, that was what I wanted to call it Norma. Don't ask me why Norma, but Norma. Either way, it seems like all the arcs have come together. Whether or not each one's actually going to get done with it, more in particular with Hope saying piece of his mind to Snow, we'll see. Otherwise, I don't have much of a clue what else the story is going to entail. But it seems it's just too early. It's too early to judge what the story actually has for me. Now, mind you, this is a blind playthrough. I have no prior knowledge of any events in this game whatsoever, other than the main character is called Lightning. That's all I knew. That's all I've known. So, yeah, this is all coming as big surprises for me. So, again, as a reminder, hints and tips are nice. They are welcomed. But don't backseat. Don't give me a play-by-play of how to defeat a boss kind of deal. That's just common sense. But otherwise, story stuff, please, by all means, keep a lid on it. Let the game do that on its own. It will explain things for the most part. There are exceptions, but again, for the most part, just let the game do that. I mean, it's a storytelling game for a reason. Don't forget Ricklefee, the whip swinging troublemaker. What? Ricklefee? What the hell are you talking about, Black Halo? Oh, the run's they're sleep dimensional. Yeah, I'm rolling with it, but I don't think it's just way too early. It's way too early for me to make a judgment on what's going on with this game. Other than, as I said, there's multiple arcs because of people. Now we're all together. Now, from there, we'll see what goes on. Biku selfie. Equals to no. Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure what was going on with that. I had no clue. I didn't understand. And the ones are my kittens, Mario and Sophia. AKA the turds, the brats, the rats, the runts. No. No. Other than very furry, four-legged children, no. Alright, let's get back into things, shall we? This way. This way. It seems very dark in here. Well, it's dark.
So this is
I don't like the dark.
the fal'cie.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your l'Cie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
I'm gonna go on a wing here and say, it heard that, and it didn't like what you said.
What the? Come on now. You really think you can kill a fal'cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use it.
Thanks.
I love Chocobo. Chocobo's just amazing.
Yeah.
Anima. Okay, that's gone. The left one. Initiating regeneration. Alright, so beat the crap out of the heart. Alright, good. Oops. Didn't mean to target the heart. I meant to target the other thing.
I appreciate it.
More healing. More healing. Ow, that hurts. Heal up. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. Doctor's code.
Where are we?
What's going on?
When I couldn't see a future.
Talk about cool.
And I was afraid. When the future was clear and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
Would you like to save your progress? Of course I would love to save my progress. Yeah, we'll save over this one. Yes. Yes, Lizardry. I did go there. So, looks like we all got matching tattoos from that experience. The hell's wrong with that bird? Day 11, the seaside city of Bodom.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole gang's here tonight. How'd that happen? Don't know. Destiny? More like dumb luck. Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around. You know. No, but I want to.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes!
She said yes!
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wished that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a fal'cie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, Snow?
Yeah. What? That was close.
Not a wise decision to fly with the fireworks.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
I mean, premature explosion of the brown kind lizard.
Thank you, Snow.
It's because companies fear that people would not enjoy a non-localized version of a song or lyrics or any sort like that. So that's why they localize it, even if it means changing the entire damn song. They don't listen to their fans well, do they? Ah. Oh well. Yay, forever saving more data. I think we're on a new chapter about now. Oh, we're still on chapter 2. Whatever. Saving again.
Sarah!
Is this for real?
This must be Lake Brescia? Well, I guess we fell from up there. And the lake turned to crystal? Help me out here. I mean, did the fal'cie do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
What did I just do?
You used magic. You used the power of fal'cie. The fal'cie cursed us. We're the sea now.
Finally, we get some spells and stuff. And now we're also gonna do the tutorial. Yes, it does. It gets a little annoying. Well, for Nade, I don't know what the reasons why they kept the original Japanese and not translated it. It could have been the fact that it might have been too difficult to make into an English version. I don't know. Okay, you can assign characters the most effective roles and given the situation by changing your party's paradigm. You can switch between paradigms as often as you like, albeit to access the paradigm deck. Each paradigm assigns specific roles to the members of your party. These roles define the spells and abilities available to a party member, as well as their general behavior in combat. There's a wide variety of paradigms to choose from. Offensive paradigms concentrate on dealing damage. Defensive focus on party protection and healing. It's very important to shift paradigms to suit your situation. Left or right to scan the paradigms available to see the list of rules on each prizes. Your current paradigm, Relentless Assault, is an offensive paradigm in which multiple attackers coordinate their efforts. Paradigms 2, Ravagers, target whichever the enemy's commando attacks, with the goal of quickly filling the enemy's chain gauge in order to stagger it. If you wish to continue using Relentless Assault, press B to choose. If you wish to change the paradigm, select a new one and press A. That's because I want to see it shift. One of your party members has just taken damage. Now might be a good time to open your paradigm deck with LB and shift to a defensive paradigm like Solidarity. Well, I just did that game, thank you very much. Shifting to Solidarity will cast Snow in the role of a Sentinel, boosting his defenses so he can shield others from enemy ire. Vanille's role will change to Medic, causing her to concentrate on healing wounded allies with the Cure spell. Once your party has recovered its strength, you can shift back to Relentless Assault and continue battling your enemies. Oh, okay.
Stay sharp.
And for the last one, and dead. Yes, I love the tutorials because it makes me learn things, okay, Dimensional. Sometimes winging it is not a good idea.
So we really are LaCie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
Oh my! Hike the skirt up more, why don't you?
LaCie to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it! Sorry.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
How does that make you guys feel? 'Cause it doesn't look like there's anything here. I had to check.
Trust the soldier to keep her cool through this mess.
Okay, I wasn't sure that the game actually took over.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how a focus comes down, people. The fal'cie, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get is a hazy glimpse.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. Legends. Yeah.
Did you see anything?
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the fal'cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're fal'cie, right? Enemies of Cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
I'll come too. Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Battle team change. What? Having become fal'cie, the members of your party now develop their powers, learning new abilities or improving attributes such as strength, magic, and HP. Yeah, why not? First, open the main menu. Yeah. The Crystarium. Yeah, whoa, okay. Crystarium. Got it. Alright, Crystarium is now accessible in the menu. Select it, and press A. Okay, fine. You're actually making me move there. Use the D-pad to select the character you wish to develop. Select lightning at this time. Alright. This is the Crystarium, which allows you to develop a character's abilities in various roles. Okay, so each role has its own thing. Got it. Lightning can currently develop as a commando or a ravager. Each has its own path of development. As you can see, the rune crystal is illuminated. Illuminated crystals represent known abilities. Lightning can use the offensive magic spell Ruin whenever she is playing the role of commando. Crystal next to Ruin is still dim, but by extending the line of Christogenesis to reach it, Lightning can obtain the crystal and its benefits. You can advance the path of Christogenesis by holding A. Doing so will consume Christogen points, or CP. Development always requires CP. Go ahead and advance the path, press A. The line will extend gradually, consuming CP. Hold it until the line reaches the next crystal. Oh. Really? We had to add in that feature. You obtain Strength +4 crystal, increasing Lightning's strength attribute by 4. Abilities can only be used when the corresponding role, but attribute bonus like this one apply across all roles. Ah, okay, so those are nice. At times, you must direct the course to of Christogenesis. Oh man, that is gonna get myself twisted. Alright, normally the line will advance until you run out of CP. However, it will stop automatically at branching points like +4 crystal you just attained. Continue advancing. Hold A and press the desired direction. Alright. You've run out of CP, so Genesis cannot proceed. To develop Lightning further, you will need to earn more CP. CP after each battle, yada yada yada. Okay. Okay. Guess you're not leaving for a while? Good morning, Necro! And how are you, Sleepyhead? Alright. Steel Guard. Provoke. Fringe Ward. Oh, it even goes down, it seems. Wait, what? Where am I going? Is there a reason why I cannot? Or do I have all these? No? Shouldn't be. Why do I keep going down there? Oh, you learn. Okay, so it's limited by level. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just learn everything here. Yeah, doesn't seem to be it. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Rapture Crystals, ability 202, HP 0 of 1, magic 1 of 1. Oh, 0 of 1. Okay, I get it now. Ran out. Womp womp. Okay, let's do medic. And out from there. Yeah, I get it. I get it now. And I can't do the other two. No, I can. You can only do that. And what? Synergist. Okay, I see what's going on. Yeah, lit up line compared to the not lit up line. Got it. Hey, I'm learning. We've only been playing the game for almost 3 hours. Still a lot of things that's thrown at me. It's more cutscenes more than anything else. Day 11 proposal. We're still missing the elusive Day 12. I'm telling you guys, we're probably not going to get until the end of the game. Snow proposed to Sarah under the brightly exploding fireworks, giving her renewed hope. You know what? We're not even going to read this one. Gifts. That's about the necklaces. History and myths. Crystal stasis. For fal'cie, successful completion of a focus holds the promise of eternal life in the peaceful slumber of crystal stasis, or so the legend says. Yet to spend an eternity as an immobile crystal is not so very different from death. The people of Cocoon consequently fear being marked as a fal'cie, equating the fal'cie's brand with a death sentence. Faced with only the choice between eternal damnation as a fal'cie and eternal imprisonment in crystal, it comes as little surprise that many fal'cie decry their fate. Ragnarok. Lightning, Snow, and the others saw a phantom vision of this beast upon their branding as fal'cie. In the dream, they witnessed the creature besieging Cocoon's capital of Eden. But whether this is a glimpse of past events, or a vision of things yet to come, was unclear. What is clear is that Ragnarok is inextricably linked with their focus. The nature of that focus, what must be done to fulfill it, remains to be seen. Alright, do the morning stuff. Animal. This fal'cie had been hibernating deep within Bodom Vestige. It branded Sarah, as well as Lightning, Snow, and the others, condemning them with the grim fate of Pulse fal'cie. Although it appears Anima was brought to Cocoon in the Vestige centuries ago, Sanctum authorities had no knowledge of this alien stowaway's presence. Its discovery, and the resultant fear of Bodom's population may have been tainted by its magic, spawned the Purge. You missed it. That was Wednesday, Kai. Hello there, Veen. New. Something new. Now we're in chapter 3. Don't care. Aw, you're not a loser, Kai. You just weren't
We need
informed.
to find a way out of here. We can worry about everything else later.
I want to explore, dude. I want to make sure I'm not leaving loot balls behind.
Can't see anything but crystal.
I have to touch loot balls.
Pretty and all, but
I'll go scope things out ahead.
I'm gonna go up here. Anything in here? No. No. Hey, there we go. Wristband, magic's mark. Not enough money for either one. Hey, come on. Katamari was fun yesterday. Other than that one level was getting frustrating. And then damn burrs! So many burrs. I have no idea where I'm actually saving. This is why I don't like doing multiple saves sometimes. Get myself lost. We're just gonna save with that one. You know what? Let's fight the monsters. I like XP. XP is good. Well, that cleared out a whole bunch of them. Hey, look at there! Loot ball. Pearl Wing Staff. I know who gets that! Well, I was still doing hunts, but the problem was is that the hunts that were left basically kicked my ass. And at that point it's like, well, either I spend time leveling, which is not what I want to do, or I just push for story end. And I pushed for story end. Just wrapped it up, so today was a fresh start in a new game, which felt awesome. Ah, the flyers! Nipion! Hey, you got problems with balls too? Their problem there, lizard. So what? They have loot! That's the reason why I'd want to touch the balls. Yeah, there must be a jump point somewhere.
that's a lot of enemies.
What enemies? There's nothing there! I don't get it. Oh, there we go. They teased me! I was enjoying having those jump circles and I didn't see it. It's not there. Oh well, thank you, guy. See, I was looking for that, but it wasn't there.
This just might work. Magic may be cursed, but it makes us stronger, doesn't it? Was to stop us from putting it to good use.
Money, money.
We fight it! Ragnarok! That's the reason we're l'Cie. To stop it. To keep Cocoon safe.
Yeah? Why don't you give us one reason to believe that? One reason.
Sarah. She said to protect Cocoon. And then she turned to Crystal. That's the proof right there. She completed her focus. That means ours is to save Cocoon. Sarah's fal'cie was the same as ours. Our focus has got to be the same. We were chosen to be guardians. To defeat Ragnarok. It makes sense.
What the hell it does? You're grasping at straws, son. Post fal'cie are Cocoon's enemies. We just got recruited by one of them. If I were a betting man, I'd put us on the other side.
So Sarah's an enemy too? Well, I don't buy it. We have the power to save Cocoon if we work together and carry out our focus.
The fal'cie took Sarah from us, and you want to help it? Whose side are you on?
Freeze! Place your hands behind your heads. You fall off the purge train?
Maybe.
Are you talking back to me? Huh? Huh?
Nice gun.
Stop her! Freeze!
Oh! Command execution! Ooh. This tutorial explains manually input codes and execute partial command queues before ATB gauge is full. Okay. If you wish to manually enter commands in battle, first choose abilities as slowly listing actions at your disposal. Choose abilities with D-pad, then press A. Put them into command queue. Description of each ability is shown at the top of the screen. Select abilities now to enter some commands. Becoming a l'Cie extended Lightning's ATB gauge by one segment, meaning that she can now perform up to 3 consecutive actions. Now that a gauge is longer, it also takes longer to fill, however you can execute commands at any time. Simply press Y. This will execute commands assigned to charged segments. Leftover charge will be carried over to your next turn. Nice! Good! I don't have to actually wait for the entire game thing. Now I'll take a look at the ability list below. Numbered XIII, yeah, okay, we kind of figured that one out. Your commands manually allows you to determine their order, which is important since chain bonuses vary by command. Pay attention to each ATB cost and try to fill the command queue with the most effective sequences as possible. Oh, well now they started to spread out now. No, nothing wrong with that, Rain.
I thought they'd be tougher than that. This guy's a psychom, yeah? Supposed to be cream of the crop.
Yeah, but SciCom's an anti-pulse task force.
The hell there?
Fought a war in
Vanille.
centuries. Bunch of rookie troops swinging around overpriced toys.
So, from what you're telling me, sounds like a regular old soldier has got more training than special forces.
Nothing for us l'Cie to be afraid of.
Cut the crap. Their grunts might be green, but SciCom's elites are cold-blooded beasts. They hit the field and it's game over.
Uh-oh. Then let's run away. Ciao!
Wait, hey, wait! What's a man to do?
I love Choco.
wonder what happened to everyone else.
Aw, man, I was so close. Oops. Went a little too far.
Stay sharp.
Oof. Okay, that kind of sucks with the misses. Alright, let's go that one. And dead. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit to kind of get used to this combo system. I know I took time. Oh my gosh, game. Curious if some of this crystal actually has some color. Now, I'm thinking as soon as we get to the next save point, we'll be wrapping it up for tonight.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Why'd you have to go and point that out, lizard? Frogfish! Okay, they're bass.
Just stay out of my way.
Try that.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Come on. Jump! Damn monsters wandering. Finally, got the stagger. Done and done. Oh no, I would assume it just depended on the person and their playstyle, Karu. Alright, it's probably loop ball down this way. Probably should be using some decep spray, whatever. I'm lazy.
Just stay out of my way.
That one's almost dead. Okay, now it's trapped. And almost.
Yes!
That'll work. Ah. for Bengal. I see what you did there, Lizardry. And I see a save point. Which is exactly what I was asking for. So we're gonna save for now. Yep, right here. Up and over. And I'm gonna say that's going to actually wrap things up for tonight. Definitely got in that extra hour, so that was actually amazing to finally get into 13. Not exactly how I expected it to start. Very interested in what's going to be going on with it for the rest of the game. But as I said, this is just the beginning, and well, we're probably gonna put in many, many, many more hours. And thank you for the patience there, guys, because I like reading tutorials. They usually explain things. I know it's dumb. Just wing it. You know, it's an RPG. What could go wrong? Well, I probably wouldn't have figured out how to execute commands earlier, not without somebody's assistance. Just saying. Just saying. Well, we'll find out when we come back to it on Sunday, because I'll check everything out and kind of look at the points again. Yeah, sorry, Fionn. Yeah, you came in late. And I do apologize, guys. I did start late tonight, just for the fact that I didn't realize how large the game was for downloading, as well as Steam being derpy and not downloading it fast enough. You know, the usual Steam, shenanigans. But guys, it was fun. I can actually wait until Sunday to get back into this game. I'm really wanting to know what's going to proceed on with this story. Um, we have the whiny kid Hope. We have the ever so bubbly, cheerful, and extremely brave Vanille. We have the strong, silent bruiser of Snow, who is think everything is alright because, you know, I'm leader here. Then we have Sars, Saz, Saz. I'll get his name right. It'll stay eventually. Saz, who's the skeptic, because, you know, he's believed all of Cocoon's ideals, you know, all fal'cie and l'cie are bad, but now we're one of them. That's not right. And then we come to Lightning, an ex-soldier, badass attitude. Kind of wondering what exactly her story of it all is, except for being sisters with Sarah, which was girlfriend. But we'll see. There's many hours ahead, so I'm kind of curious on how the story is going to develop. And also, I do understand it is part of a trilogy, so probably not going to all my answers question in this one. Questions answered in this one. Yeah, I had that right. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired, guys, hence why I really do want to stop. But yeah, get all my questions answered in this one. Is probably going to be answered in the next one, and then probably the last one. So, hey, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Either way, guys, I hope you've enjoyed tonight. It's awesome. And again, this is going to be our new Final Fantasy adventure until completion, and then we move on to the next one. So, guys, take care. I won't be here later tonight, because it's Saturday. I take Saturdays off. I like to go watch TV and movies and whatnot and be a bum. But I will return Sunday with more Final Fantasy 13. So, guys, take care. Enjoy the good weather, if it's good weather for you. Otherwise, stay safe and be awesome. And I will see you on Sunday.